Hey, what is going on YouTube? Hope you guys are all having a great day so far. So today we're here to talk about the Montreal Canadiens calling back Owen back from the OHL. He got called back from the Peterborough Petes in an emergency recall. Sorry, I haven't made a video yesterday talking about this. It happened last night. But when it happened, I was at the hospital because I have a urinary tract infection. Sorry, I struggled to say that for some reasons. But yeah, I had some fever, some pain in my belly, so I went to the hospital, and apparently I'm on medications for 2 weeks. So yeah, that's why I haven't made videos in the last few days. I haven't made a review the day before that after the game between the Habs and the Red Wings because I was feeling not quite good. So yeah, sorry for that. Sorry for the inactivity. We're back, and we're gonna talk about Owen Beck because even though I'm not in breaking news mode because everybody probably knows about it already, it's still something that's interesting to talk. I wanted to talk about it, so let's make a video talking about this. So yeah, the Canadiens in an emergency recall because they have too many injuries. Even in the Laval Rocket, they have injuries. They kind of had nobody to call up from the AHL to play center. So they had the opportunity to make an emergency recall. They could have called any players playing in the CHL. They could have called Joshua Roy too. If they continue to get more and more injuries, it's a possibility that they might call Joshua Roy as well. But since they have a lot of injuries down the middle, Christian Dvorak is injured, Kirby Dach is playing injured, Nick Suzuki is playing injured. They kind of had to call back a center. Alex Bazil plays center, even though he's mainly a winger, so definitely not ideal for the Canadiens. But Owen Beck is going to make his NHL debut tonight against the Ottawa Senators. This year in the OHL, he has 43 points in 37 games. He's been struggling a bit in the OHL since he got traded to the Peterborough Petes. With the Steelheads, he had 41 points in 30 games, but with the Petes, he has 3 points in 7 games. Probably a bit of adaptation over there, so nothing to worry about. He also played at the World Juniors for Team Canada, where he got 1 point in 3 games. He was coming in a replacement for Colton Dach, Kirby Dach's brother. So second time he gets an emergency recall this year, one with Team Canada Junior, and now for the Canadiens. He's going to play 2 games for the Habs. Most likely, and he's going to get sent back to the OHL. He's going to play the 2 games against the Ottawa Senator before the All-Star break. And after the All-Star break, the Canadiens will have a lot of injured players that are going to come back. So, yeah, will Owen Beck bring something? Will he score a goal? Well, I have no clue, but it's certainly going to be interesting to see him play. He's going to take the most out of this opportunity. He's going to prepare for next training camp because he said multiple times that his objective was to make the Habs roster next year. So to get the opportunity to show a bit of what he can do, how much he progressed, and to get to know a little bit what he has to do to get to the next level, to the NHL level, is really, really important for his development. So that's an amazing move by the Canadiens. I really like it. That they decided to get the emergency recall. They had the opportunity, and I'd rather see Owen Beck get recalled like that for 2 games than them calling a random guy from the AHL or even the Lyon Trois-Rivières. So yeah, definitely a good move by the Habs organization. Owen Beck's gonna get a nice opportunity. He's gonna get to know what he has to do to make the jump to the NHL, and it's going to be interesting for the fans as well. He's going to play a game in Ottawa tonight and at the Bell Center next game. So yeah, it's going to be something interesting for the fans. They have a lot of young guys that are injured right now. Slavkovsky, Caulfield, all of that, Goulet. So to bring another young guy, it gives us a bit something to be excited about. It gives the young kid an opportunity to show what he can do, how much he progressed, like I said. And that's really good for the Habs. And I'm curious to see who he's going to play with. I haven't watched if the Canadiens made an update for the lines of tonight. Let me check really quickly. Did they issue a statement coming from tonight's game? they haven't. So no projected line so far for the Habs. I'm curious to see who's gonna play with. I guess he's gonna play center. Probably instead of Dvorak. I heard that Dvorak is unlikely to play tonight. That's one of the reasons why they called up Owen Beck. Could be interesting to see him play with a guy like Harvey Pinard, for example. I know that Belzile and Harvey Pinard, maybe a line Beck, Harvey Pinard, Belzile. I know you kind of don't want to break up that line of Pizzetta, Belzile, and Harvey Pinard, but I think Owen Beck could be a pretty good fit for those guys. Other than that, I feel like Evgeny Dadonov also, the way he's been playing recently, could be a good fit. So it's going to be really, really interesting to see how things will turn out. So yeah, let me know what you guys all think about this in the comments below. I know I'm late on this, but like I still wanted to make a video talking about this. I might not get as much views as if I posted last night, but if you could leave a like, that would be amazing. Subscribe if you haven't already. It's been your boy Tropical Habs, and I'll see y'all later tonight for Habs review. I'm gonna make my prediction also for tonight's game. I'll say the Ottawa Senators take the win. They won 6-2 against the Toronto Maple Leafs. No idea if it's going to be Jake Allen. I hope it's Samuel Montembeault because he deserves the #1 spot at the moment, and I think he deserved that start, even though Jake Allen played amazing last game. But yeah, I'd say it's going to be a close game. I don't expect the Ottawa Senators to dominate the Canadiens completely, so I'd say 4-3 for the Ottawa Senators in overtime. That's my prediction. Just like last game, 4-3 in overtime. Good game for both teams. And I call up another goal from Harvey Pinard, man. So yeah, let me know what you guys all think about this. Leave me your predictions for tonight in the comments below. And if you watched the entirety of the video, say in the comments below, Owen Beck, give me a Beck. That's it. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.